A few weeks before Presidents Barack Obama and Cristina Fernandez meet at the 6th Summit of Americas in Colombia, the U.S. pressures Argentina to pay debts after it defaulted on more than $81 billion of government bonds in 2001. Washington has suspended trade benefits for the South American country in retaliation for its failure to pay $300 million in compensation awarded by the World Bank's International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes to American companies Azurix Corp and Blue Ridge Investment. In a bitter tone, Argentine Foreign Ministry described the move as unilateral and incomprehensible. Argentina regrets the attempt to oblige our country to make a decision that would violate federal law. The official statement reads and condemns Walter Fund's lobby. International analyst Adrian Salbucci discussed with PressTV the measure announced this week by Obama's administration and reactions in Buenos Aires.
In this sense, because we have to understand that the way the American power structures work, it is not the president who calls the last shots, but rather the private organizations very closely linked to oil, very closely linked to finance, and very closely linked even to Israel. We all know that the American-Israeli Public Affairs Committee practically calls the shots in the United States, and the power structure behind, or should I say above the White House, includes finance, hedge funds, for example, vulture funds and so forth. It includes oil, and it includes the Zionist Israeli lobby.
According to experts, the announcement also follows U.S. political strategy and interest regarding the Malvinas diplomatic row between Argentina and the UK.
And I think there is some politics behind it because it comes at a time when we are about to remember the 30th, or celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Falkland-Malvinas War, where we are having serious conflicts with Britain, and the fact that the United States is doing this at this time, in a way, reinforces its traditional alliance with Britain, not just in the Falkland-Malvinas, but throughout the whole world.
Argentina will become the first country to be suspended for failing to pay an arbitration award from the U.S. Generalized System of Preferences, which waives import tariffs on thousands of goods from developing nations, triggering tensions between both countries. Constanza Heller, PressTV, Buenos Aires.